Yeah, hello scrappers. I brought this in on the way home tonight. Got a couple pieces of brass on here I got to get off. So, not sure how many gallon this is. Looks like a good 40 or 50 gallon. Pretty good diameter. So, it's gas, so I usually don't. Now you got a little piece of copper here. You can cut that off. A little piece of aluminum, piece of brass in there. But I'm going to pull this off, pull the brass off and put it over where I got my hot water tanks. But I'll take you over here and show you what I brought in last night, and then I'm going to be sorting it out. So I'll walk on over. I'm going to pause this so we'll see you over there. Okay, so what I brought in last night, a lot of little stuff. Got several automotive AC compressors in there. I know there's a few starters in there. Got a mowing deck. Compressor with no motor on it over there. I'm thinking, could that be my water tank for that melting pot? Of course, I got another hot water tank here and a well house pressure tank. Smaller one. That might be a prime candidate for making another little furnace if I decide to, but if I go that route, I don't know if I want to use a perlite or not, unless I just use it for a filler, kind of around the edges. I got clutch plates in there and little drive line and a lot of short iron prepared steel in there. Yeah, then some tin like the dishwasher baskets. I'll grab that sink because it's got some brass and some copper on it. So I'll probably pull these mowers over and pull the motors off the decks so I can just throw the decks into tin or shred. This rear end, I'll cut it into 3 pieces, throw it in short iron, prepared steel, either one you want to call it. So I'm gonna probably get this over there and get started on it, and then I'll get a lot of this stuff off the back and pull a couple wheelbarrows up here and try to sort some of the stuff out. I know I got a little bit of brass in there, a little bit of aluminum, not a whole lot, but I'll try to get it sorted out what I can, and then pick up the video again so you can kind of see it after it's somewhat sorted. So I got 3 lawnmowers, push mowers. I'll go ahead and get my impact and pull the motors off of them, and then make sure the oil's drained out, and we'll go from there. If I keep that gauge, it's probably a good compressor. The guy said he was going to fix it up and then never did. So, piece of copper cord there. Okay, anyway, got a little tailpipe, bed rails down here. So, get off of here and I'll get busy. It's a little after 5 now. Hopefully have it done by 8. And I got, I think 4 people I got to call. And I've got a guy lined up for tomorrow. I got to pick up some stuff from on the way home. And then I got Sunday, I got to pick up 2 riding mowers that I know of so far. So I'll get started on this and see what we got. Yeah, I thought I'd show you some of the progress so far getting this trailer unloaded. Got the mowing deck here and the compressor pushed to the side. Over here I got the pipe and a couple rails, got the lawnmower bodies. Thinking a few minutes I'm going to take a trailer and load these motors up. Well, I don't know, I might leave them here for right now because I got to pull the heads off yet, because the heads will be clean aluminum. I think this is clean cast, clean extruded. Got a couple coils there. Looks like probably a copper ground cable, another little piece of copper here. There was a couple other pieces of copper I had in the back of the truck I threw in here last night. That piece. Yeah, not much. Some of it just going copper bearing motor stuff. And then so far I've dug out these little motors. Got a wheelbarrow full of shred there. Take it over and throw it in that trailer. Got an alternator, generator. Looks like 3 starters so far. And went down to get this old dishwasher tub to throw short iron in. I was going to put it out there with the rest of the short iron, and then I thought, well, maybe I'll just put it on a pallet, put it in here. That way, I was going to throw it in the bucket of the tractor, then take it out there and have to handle it again. I've got all this stuff. I can go back there to the, other than the coils, I got a couple of those inside too, so if I'm correct, those things are full of copper, so I'll stick them somewhere. Made a pretty good dent here. You can still see what I got left. So, a little drive line there, some mower blades, which are short, be prepared steel, tire iron. Still a lot of shred in here, but I don't know if there's any more alternators. Looks like maybe a big piece of diamond plate aluminum there. I need to check this jack out, see if it works. It's about 20 to 7, so it's getting late, but I should be able to get this unloaded before 8 o'clock. Yeah, I got some good, looks like galvanized angle iron there. See a long piece there. And I had 3 or 4 others. I got the cat coming up to see me. The kitten. I got these pieces here that I got to cut up too for short iron. Oh yeah, I got the lawnmower hoods there. So, put that jack up there until I get a chance to check it out. So what I'll probably do is go ahead and dump these 2 wheelbarrows of shred. Oh yeah, I got these little bit of nasty copper pipe too. Copper tubing. So guess I may as well put that in here on the pile too, huh? Okay. So I thought I'd show the progress. So I'm gonna turn the camera off and get back after it. Well, got a little further along. This is some of the long stuff I tossed out here. A little too long to put in the wheelbarrow. So I'll carry it. I forgot to show you that motor on that last segment that I drug out of there. But got that wheelbarrow fairly full, mainly shred, and got a old air conditioner compressor, automotive, and flat tire. I aired that thing up. Before I started, I figured it'd last a couple hours at least, but guess not. Of course, I don't think I added anything to those starters and whatnot. The tubs are out and a little fuller. Got a few more pieces of aluminum here, possible brass. Add 1 or 2 more pieces to that. That's what I had on the edge. I threw it in there. And this one's pretty full. Not a lot left down here. Probably less than a wheelbarrow, because I see at least 4 window weights in there yet, which make excellent jug line weights if anybody jug lines. A piece of T-post. That'll be short iron. A few lawnmower blades. And a little bit of tin, not much. But it won't take much more at all to finish this up. Yeah, nice big nail there. So we just about got it. I'm glad. It's about 10 after 7. I usually call it quits at 7. But I knew I wouldn't get this done. But I figured 8 o'clock, and I still got to go in and make about 4 calls. So figure out where all these people are, what they have, and schedule a time and day to go pick it up. Like I said, there's a lot of different ways to scrap. There's a lot of street scrappers. They just pick up what they can find along the street. They may not even tear anything down, just take it straight in. And there's guys that have contracts, and they just go around and to their contacts whenever they call them, or once a week, once a month, twice a month, whatever, and get the stuff. Me, I don't really street scrap, but I don't really have any contracts. I talked to a appliance store, but they never got back with me, so I figure they probably have somebody, or they do it themselves. And then but I mainly run an ad. The hot water tanks, usually I just get the pressure release valve off the top, and then I look at the drain valve. Sometimes they're brass, and then on these electric ones I try to hold the camera still, try to pull any wiring out of there I can. Zoom in, it's hard to hold it steady. Okay, I'm gonna get off of here and wrap this up. Take that over there. I don't have far to go, just to there, but I didn't want to make 500 trips back and forth, so I thought, well, I'll throw it in a wheelbarrow, then I'll roll it over there, and then throw it out of the wheelbarrow. A lot less walking. Save some time. So I'll get that done, and then I'll get my handy dandy Ryobi air compressor and air up that lawnmower tire, but that wheelbarrow tire, and roll it over there. Yeah, thing's real flat on this side. Debating whether to see if I can get an inner tube for that, or just get a solid tire. Harbor Freight's supposed to have them, so I'll have to measure how big that one is and go down and get it. This is one I've had several years. Might be one I've had, I moved out here with 20 years ago. I put new handles on it. So it's got excellent handles. I just got to get a good tire on it. This red one here, I picked it up last month, I think it was. And the guy, which it had a flat tire, but it had a tube in it. I got the valve stem back around into the hole, aired it up, and it's been holding air since. So, but hey, nice little wheelbarrow. Okay, I'm gonna get off here, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. You can pretty well see what's left in there. And if you're needing cutting discs and a lot of other miscellaneous tools or whatnot, check out my Amazon affiliate link. There'll be a link in the description below the video. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends. If you're not a subscriber, I'd appreciate it if you would. The channel's growing, and I want to say thank you to all my subscribers that I do have. I appreciate you. And about 6 more months and I'll be retiring. And you guys are going to make it possible for me to retire. Money might be a little bit tight when I retire, but it won't be too bad. Plus, I'll be able to spend more time scrapping, so I should make some more money there. I plan on retiring about February, so I start running my ad in March, so I'll start bringing stuff in and getting it cleaned up in March. But my ad stops in October, so I got November, December, January, and February, 4 months there to get everything I got out here cleaned up. So, and I got a lot of condenser units over there, about a dozen of them. So I got plenty of work out here to do. Plus I might go ahead and keep running the ad the way it is right now, just local. which I probably only get maybe a couple calls a month, but hey, you know, if I can bring it in, why not? Get it while I can. It doesn't cost me anything to run the ad, so I'll probably just go ahead and put it in for the 4 months. But then in the spring, I might go ahead and take the distance limitations off and go on out further. So I'm going to get off of here, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.